What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're gonna be having to some Tuesday picks for today. We are coming off of a pretty solid day. We had SGA plays cash out with the points as well as the assist prop. We had our Darius Garland line cashed out as well, so we've had a pretty solid day. I do believe we missed on the cat play, so we'll be going back for today's slate and looking for a full sweep. If you guys do like any of these plays for today, comment down below which ones you'll be tailing, and don't forget to smash that like button. Again, definitely do hit that subscribe button if you guys aren't already subscribed, because a lot of these plays are super high value and PrizePicks loves to take them down for the board. So if you guys do want them as soon as they drop, hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. Just looking at all these wins from the outlet, they have really been on a very consistent run. Yesterday, they had a solid 5-man that a lot of the VIP members were cashing out from. And again, all of this is accessible for you guys in the Discord. All you guys got to do is click the link in the description below, and you guys can join up on the Discord. Kawhi was literally huge for a lot of people, especially the VIP members, and they literally were so active. The analysts were posting multiple plays, and they posted multiple 6-man slips as well. So combined total, there was probably over, I believe, maybe 10 picks for the day. So if you guys wanted plays, it was literally so many given out. And if you guys do want more plays, again, you can join up on the premium or the VIP. But if you do join on VIP, you get access to the outlet AI for free. It comes with it, and you get access to all of the analysts, and they have been killing it so far. You guys can see how much you can potentially win on the website on the outletbrand.com. So click the link in the description below to join up on the Discord. Now, like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the points plus assists tab, and we'll be looking right here at Dyson Daniels for 16.5 points plus assists. This line will be for more. Looking at Dyson, we can see in his last 5 games, he's hit 4 straight, averaging 18.4. And he's gone up against some teams like Philly, Milwaukee, Portland, and Washington, all teams of different rankings and different defensive rankings. If we look here on Outlier, though, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you guys can get access to their plays for free. You can see their insights, their EV plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, all the key data, matchups, and everything, all for free. Link will be in the description below for you guys to try out the tool. It's literally free for 7 days, so you might as well try it out. Dyson Daniels, he's been hitting this line in 6 out of his last 10 games. And the matchup against Dallas is what I really like, is because he's 100% from the field, actually, in the last 2 games that he's played against them. Although it spanned over the course of 2 years, we can see overall Dallas is they've just been going down overall in defensive rating. They are currently sitting at 22 in points allowed, 25th in assists allowed, so they're very favorable. And if you look at, I know it says shooting guard position right now, but if you look at what he's playing right now, he's playing at the 4 position. His matchup is Chris Middleton, who is very slow. Honestly, he can blow past Chris Middleton very easily. But versus the small 4 position, they are still switching up a lot. Their lineup has been very different multiple times throughout the course of a week. Their lineup changes constantly. But we can still go off of this and say historically they are 6th in points allowed and 24th in assists allowed. So they are favorable with assists and unfavorable when it comes to points for that small 4 position. But overall, they are very favorable. The only thing I would say is that, again, for the points allowed, they're giving up 16.4 points per game on average. But again, his line is at 16.5 points with assists. And again, he's hit this line in 4 straight matchups. So really, and also this is a home game as well. So that's also very solid. And most of these small forwards, or most of the shooting guards, have gone the over for their line. I believe only 4 out of the last couple of shooting guards have gone the over, or have gone the under, and the rest have gone the over for their line. Small forward position, though, only 2 of them have gone the over, and even Jaylen Brown went on the under by 0.5. So that's something very interesting. But again, their lineups change so frequently, and he's averaging around 30 minutes, so he has plenty of time to go on the over for a line like this. So if you guys do like this play, definitely do let me know if you guys will be tailing it. I definitely do think it's a very solid play to take the over on. And alternatively, I do want to give you guys the PRA line. His ratio is slightly better. He's 7 out of 10 on this line, but he did miss the last game that he played against them, I do believe, or the game before that. But that was about 2 years ago. So he's 50% on the head-to-head matchup. But one thing is a little bit better. He's actually 20. His for 23.5 PRA. He's 5 out of 6 on this matchup for the bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. So he's actually playing pretty solid against this type of team for PRA specifically, and he's averaging 25.5 points plus assists per game against them. So that's definitely very solid as well. I do like that. And I do see him going the over for both of these lines. So if you guys do like this line, let me know which ones you'll be tilling down in the comment section below. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds tab, and we'll be scrolling down here to Daniel Gafford for 15.5 points plus rebounds. This line will be for more. We're looking at Daniel Gafford. We can see that in his last 5 games, he's gone the over 4 times, averaging 21.4. Go up against teams like the Raptors, the Orlando Magic, Charlotte as well. OKC, he barely won the under by zero point 0.5 and against Memphis. Now he's gone up against some pretty solid teams, and go up against OKC and almost go on the over for that line is definitely pretty solid. But if we look at the last 10, he's only 40%. So his matchup right now is looking like it's going to be a good line to go on the over for, as they are very favorable. They're 21st in points allowed, 26th in rebounds allowed. And for the center position, they are 20th in points allowed and 26th in assists and rebounds allowed. So they're giving up what is needed for him to go on the over. And on top of that, he's 100% head to head as well. So everything is green. Everything looks good. The only thing that worries me slightly is just that his past 10 games has not looked too good, and his past 20 has not looked too good as well. He's 9 out of 20, so not too good. But again, right now, if we look at the Dallas matchup, they have Derek Lively, which is their like backup center who is out, and I'm not too sure who is the backup center to Daniel Gafford, but for the most part, he should be playing a decent amount of minutes. He's actually having 21.9 minutes, which is good enough for him to go on the over for this line. And his last 3 games, he's had 21 plus minutes, which is great. And yeah, going up against Atlanta, I definitely do think he's going up against Onyeka Okongwu as their center. So I believe he himself is like he's definitely not 7 foot. He's like, I believe he's like 6'9". So honestly, I do think he can get a decent amount of rebounds. And Atlanta themselves, they're a pretty solid defensive team. When it comes to rebounds, they're a pretty solid rebounding team. But Daniel Gafford, he can hold his own for sure. And I do think he can go on the over for this line. So if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points tab, scrolling down here all the way to the bottom. And we'll be looking at Luka for 31 points. Now, this line is sure to get dropped down to 30.5. The reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of other apps have him at 30.5. Right now, he's at 31 on PrizePicks, but by the time you guys are seeing this, I do think that it will most likely be at 30.5. So considering that it will be at 3.5, which is a big difference, honestly, he's had a lot of 31-point games, and he's been a lot of games where he's gone the under by zero point 0.5 or over by zero point 0.5. So it does matter a lot with Luka. But like I said, the odds for Luka are looking good. He's 4 out of 10 on this line, which is pretty low. But again, recently he's been ramping up with LeBron being out. Now LeBron is back. So I'm hoping that he continues to go on this route that he's going. He's another home game. This is going to be a close matchup going up against Minnesota. They actually do have potential to lose, as Minnesota is third in West, I believe. And at the point guard position, they are giving up about 22.9 points, and they're 26 in the league. So they're a favorable matchup. But this game is most likely going to be close, which would result in Luka having a lot of minutes and hopefully go on the over for this line. Last game he played against him, he had 49 points against them, and I'm pretty sure that LeBron was playing in that. So I do think that this is going to be a pretty interesting game for him. I mean, LeBron is actually questionable, so if LeBron is definitely out, I would love to take the over for this line. I would definitely like that for the over, because Luka does take a lot more shots when LeBron is out. And when he's basically the main scorer, I mean, he is the main scorer regardless, but when LeBron is in the game, he's facilitating a little bit more. So Luka doesn't have as much of an opportunity to chuck as much as he wants to. But now, if LeBron is out, of course, his field goal percentages are going to be lower, but his points is most likely going to be higher, which I do like. And yeah, I just do like this line for the over. I don't really choose Luka too often, but in this matchup, I do think it's going to be a good one because he's averaging 35.4 minutes already. and that's against teams that have not been like, I mean, if we look at Denver, they ended up losing. He had 27 points. LeBron was playing and he had 40 minutes. So he could have went on the over if LeBron wasn't playing. I don't think I think he would have, honestly, if he was playing basically by himself. But either way, I do like this line for the over. But I will say there is a free prop on better right now for Luka Doncic on point 0.5 points plus assists. A lot of you guys have missed out on a lot of free picks, and better has some of the best because right now you guys can actually win up to 10,000x on your play. I did say that correctly, 10,000x, because their payout boosts are the highest in the DFS app community right now. And if you guys aren't already on better, you're really missing out because they have so many free picks, especially for this week. And Luka Doncic, 4 points plus assists is one of them. And again, if you guys click that link in the description below, you guys will be able to download the better app and use code trophy to get access to this free pick, as well as a guaranteed payout boost on the first slip. So definitely do go ahead and try it out. Link will be in the description below. Use code trophy, that is TROPHY, if you guys do want all these promos bonuses. Now that will be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy these picks, definitely do leave a comment down below which ones you'll be tailing, and definitely don't miss out on smashing that like button. Again, if this video does reach 200 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next one. So definitely do smash that like button if you guys do want additional picks. And if you guys do want to help this video go further and support the channel, hit the hype button as well, which is by the comment section. It does go a long way and it does help out this channel to be able to get reach further. So definitely I do appreciate that if you guys do. And also do go ahead and join up on the outlet if you guys do want additional exclusive plays. They've been killing it recently. And if you guys do want plays literally researched for you and some highly researched plays from the best analysts, go ahead and click the link in the description below to join the Discord. You guys also get a full community of people that are sharing picks and some pretty solid advanced people too as well. So definitely do try it out if you guys do want. Link will be in the description below. But that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.